Helping leaders, teachers, and professionals discover innovative and elegant ways to understand one another has been the theme of my life work. We communicate best when fostering authentic, whole-person connection by shifting into a state of open-heartedness, deep listening, and awakened awareness. When we are in this state of embodied presence, conscious connection contains a spark of divine magic. Hi, I'm Sallena Poole, and I'm recording this on a Google Hangout from my beach house on the Oregon coast. I've been one of those early adopters in the field of organizational development since the 1980s, focusing my gifts as a communications, leadership, and group dynamics consultant. My specialty has become working with groups, and I've facilitated well over 5,000 meetings, board meetings, interviews, workshops, conferences, trainings, and creative projects. There's nothing that lights me up more than bringing people together to share their points of view, learn something new, create innovative solutions to difficult problems, or accomplish meaningful projects. Over and over again, I've witnessed the most effective communications are face-to-face and soul-to-soul when true presence is experienced. In my mind, that meant being in the same room, until I experienced the power of Google Hangouts. Since 2005, I occasionally used Skype and recorded video messages for personal use, but until 2014, flexible, high-quality video conferencing between more than 2 locations was simply cumbersome, impractical, and unaffordable for most solopreneurs or small businesses. The few video conferences I did attend seemed stiff, awkward, and impersonal, and the cost to produce them were often prohibitive. Recently, it's become a curious thing to watch the remarkable ease and leaps forward for online selfie videos. And I wanted to find a way to bring groups together in real time and have their conversations recorded and reviewable on demand. What has become available in the last 6 months to everyone with a webcam and an internet connection is astonishing. Once one becomes confident with its use, the new technology virtually disappears and people's communications become personable, relaxed, and real. Let me give you a little background. I woke up on a cold Sunday last February, inspired to start a weekly panel discussion group around the writings of one of my favorite spiritual authors. I honestly had no clue what it would take, but I hoped a half dozen of us could delve deeply into the work together. After fast-tracking some help from a technology coach and lots of late-night internet research, I launched my first Google Hangout livecast within 6 days. I have to admit it was full of rookie mistakes, but it exceeded my wildest expectations. The video was viewed by over 100 of my closest Facebook friends whom I'd never met in person. A community I had only known via posts and chats suddenly came alive, and it continues to grow in viewership and membership to this day. A few weeks after my broadcast series began, I introduced Hangouts to members of my coaching program, my mastermind group, and several other authors, consultants, and coaches. We learned by doing and stretched the boundaries of what my technology coach thought was possible. Our Hangouts were engaging, lively, and user-friendly. Without experiencing it for myself, I would have never imagined the intimate and connective power Hangouts can offer. The professional possibilities are exhilarating for those of us who enjoy being on the leading edge of our field, but who don't want to become full-time techies. I've become such a fan of this new resource that it has changed the course of my business. I've discovered a myriad of uses and benefits for my community, and new possibilities present themselves every day. I'm completely lit up about the remarkable ways virtual technology can help us intimately connect and effectively communicate with one another across continents or across town. Here's a quote from Lisa Ingalls, who uses Google Hangouts in her health and well-being coaching practice. She says, Google Hangouts is the evolution of social media. In fact, it's being coined human media because of its unique ability to bring two or more people face to face in real time, no matter where they are in the world. The boundaries of true engagement are being erased through the technology of Hangouts. Now, rather than you having to spend lots of late night hours in research, trial and error skills development, and unsatisfying results, I'd like to offer you the benefits of what I've learned, customized to fit your needs. I've distilled the best tips and tricks available from expert leaders, adding in my own accumulated wisdom from facilitating conversations and collaborations for many years. I've designed a menu of options so you can personalize your best uses for Google Hangouts in your unique professional setting. I also promise to be your long-term resource in the ocean of quickly advancing changes, simplifying and translating the technical so it can be infused with the creativity and transformative elements of your great work. I love working with fresh thinkers and trailblazers. We will get you up and going as quickly as you want to be. Come catch the wave with me.